between I'm sitting there and being pushed, and I look ahead of me, and there's no one else there, just Cardi.
Oh, so this is recently.
This is the other day.
Yeah, because I talked to you before. You told me you was going to Cannes. Oh, this is okay. Cool. Okay.
This is me leaving from
France.
Cannes. Yep. So I see her ahead of me, and
what are you thinking? If you don't mind me asking, what are you thinking?
I can't even say what I was thinking. I think more so I was thinking is, oh God, you know, like
not right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh boy, that's usually, you know. And she has like a red dress on. I'll show you the video because I definitely took my phone out immediately and I just pressed record.
That's that media smartness, boy.
I took my phone out. I pressed record, and I'm like, so she's chewing a bagel, and she's standing there, and they roll me right here, and she's standing right there with that TV. I'm sitting there and being pushed, and I look ahead of me, and there's no one else there, just Cardi.
Oh,
okay. So I'm just sitting there and I'm just looking.
Does she know you behind me? Okay, perfect.
So she's chewing, and then she turns and she looks, and she's like, "What's wrong with you?" I say nothing. My assumption, because I'm not gonna put something out there that I'm not sure about, is that it didn't click on her in her head, possibly when she first saw me, that it was me.
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know what was the reason. And she I didn't say anything. So maybe once I didn't answer her, maybe she was like, do I got problems with this person or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
So whenever it clicked on her, whenever it registered, I'm watching her, remember? So I'm looking right at her. She goes to her security and she says to him, that's whatever she says to him. I see him lean over like this, and she's telling him in his ear. So I just take, like it is. Okay. So I'm just sitting there and I'm just looking.
Does she know you behind me?
A bag that's in my lap, and I just put it on the wheelchair part because I know I'm probably gonna have to stand up. And he turns around and he looks, and I'm just like, I'm still sitting in the chair. I'm just looking. And so now, once she informs him that I'm there, it's in 5, 4, 3, 2, showtime. You got me f***ed up. You got me. Like, immediately she starts yelling and cursing and screaming. Oh, what's up? What's up? What? Yeah. You thought I was gonna get my lick back? What you thought? What you thought? You on the internet? Talk about how you. Now, one thing I never have done, never ever done. There's not any footage of me ever going on camera and elaborating on me, bag that's in my lap, and I just put it on the having a physical fight with someone. If there wasn't already footage to show that it happened, I don't come from that world. I don't care what it was. I'm not gonna tell you I stole a pack of cookies out the store and there's no proof. I just don't do that. I don't think it's cute. I think you sound stupid.
Yeah.
I think anybody even admitting to something in any capacity, they don't have to, is crazy.
Yeah.
That's not my world. So there's nothing online of me ever saying, yeah, haha, that's why I beat her up. That's not how I move. I don't move like that. And so she was like, yeah, you on. So I looked at her and I said, yo, you look so stupid, because we're in France.
So we in the airport,
in the airport, but somewhere but locked up abroad, like the show that's on A&E.
International lawyers, all that. Oh
like,
my God!
What?
Yeah.
And so she's yelling and she's screaming, and I was like, wow. I said, this is 3 kids later. 3 kids later. I've of course stood up now because I have to stand up because
you got to protect yourself.
I don't know what any of them are gonna do. So I'm always looking to be the mature person at this point because I have too much to lose. But I'm definitely off. She starts throwing her shoes.
Really?
She starts throwing her bags. I don't know. She starts throwing her bags. She's yelling to the top of her lungs. Now, of course, now the airport people are coming over. And I'm like, this is just so goofy. And, ultimately the end result was nothing, just a bunch of just making us look stupid as Black people. And, she went about her business, but One, she was the aggressor in the original altercation, not
Can you
me.
tell me the original altercation? I don't know nothing about it.
That would mean I have to tell you about me being physical with someone on air.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go. You see what I'm saying? That's
My-
like, I ain't do that. Okay.
What the happened?
But I'll tell you, but she was the aggressor. No one initiated anything with her. At this stage of where we are in life, and yelling in the airport, it's just is so corny. She even said, in the process, I said, "Are you not tired?" Because I could raise my voice for a couple of minutes, and I'm like, that's exhausting. I'm good on that.
You know the only people that
I
are
don't-
tired?
In the line. I'm getting checked. I'm in the line. My thing is about to go through TSA and whatever. And I turn around and I literally see this woman. She's in a wheelchair and she looked like in distress or something. Like she looked in distress. So I looked at her. I couldn't even believe my eyes because I feel like I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I couldn't even believe my eyes. And I can't believe I'm in France. And this is happening all there and then. So this woman is in a wheelchair and I look at her and I said, "You good?" And she said, "I don't feel well." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So then I told my security, and let me tell you something about my security. I know that you guys see him in pictures. I know that you guys think, but me and my security been my security already for like 6 years, and like my security is a big crip. You know what I'm saying? So his opinion to me matters. Not even his opinion in the line. I'm getting, but it's like I will never like to look pussy in front of my security because I feel like if I do some pussy shit, I know my security gonna be like, "Bitch, you're pussy." Because that's the type of relationship that we have. So I told my security, right? I'm like, "Yo, this chick is right behind me." Like and he was like, "Oh my God, like she's in a wheelchair." So I asked him, "What should I do?" Because at the end of the day, we are in France. And you know what? It would have been really easy for me. And like you in a private lounge, you could go to the bathroom, you could do whatever the fuck you practically want in the lounge. So I'm like, that's where I'm gonna catch you at. Like that's where I'm gonna pop it off. So, and yes, I know that I'm grown. I know that I'm grown and I shouldn't have that mentality. But let's be fucking for real. If I wouldn't have said nothing and if I would have been an adult, she would have came online and would have been like, "Oh, I saw Cardi B and she didn't do nothing. She's pussy." And on top of that, I don't care what it is. Your security, no, your friend's security and you attacked me. Y'all grabbed me. No, the security grabbed me and you attacked me. Wrong. So you know what's up. So anyways, I'm on the line and I'm waiting because I know she has to go upstairs to the lounge, and we go into the lounge, and it's like, all right, that's where we're gonna handle our business. Because I know she's aware that we in cons, and I'm aware that I'm in cons. Like, ain't nobody trying to go to jail. So I'm on the line and now I see that she's set up now. Now she's not in the wheelchair. Now she's standing, but she's staring at me. Like she's staring at me, like literally staring at me. She's not getting her eyes off of me. So now I'm already thinking to myself, like, it's like fuck it. Like it is what it is. We're about to fight right now. Cause she looking at me like she wanted. So that's when I start arguing with her and like I start arguing with her and she's just telling me like you need to grow up, like be for real, grow up. So that's when I threw a JBL speaker on her head and she said, "You feel better about yourself?" And then she's acting like now she's gonna fight, like, but she wasn't being like aggressive. Wrong. So you know what's up. If she was like, "Oh, that okay now," because I guess she was sick. I don't know what was wrong with her. So then I guess my security is like, I like now he in between both of us because now the police is really coming. Like they're really rushing to the part of the airport. And she was saying, "You feel good now? Like you good? That's what you wanted?" And I kept saying, "Yeah, that's what I wanted. Of course I'm gonna get my lick back." And you know that I'm not lying because she practically saying it herself. I don't know why you said that I was throwing a shoe and why you not saying that you got hit in the head with your with whatever? But you know what? Whatever. At the end of the day, you know I'm not lying because even herself said, "You thought I wasn't gonna get my leg back." I wouldn't have said that if it was just me arguing with her. I wouldn't have said that if a shoe went flying somewhere. You know I said you got I wish we could have like fight and like yeah, you're right. I wish we could have fight to the end because I need to die knowing I need to die knowing that. I don't give a fuck how old we are. But at the end of the day, that was good enough for me. Like, that was good enough for me. I honestly cannot believe that you came online and talk about that, because that's kind of embarrassing.